Hey guys, October 13th, 2010. I'm going to do a quick video. I know it's kind of, actually this is not a good time for me. It's almost bedtime and it's late, but I just got home and there's a lot going on. As you probably have noticed in the news that the Fed released their minutes and, they say they're just going to print money. They're going to buy more treasuries. And you know what that's going to do. It's called quantitative easing, okay? And they think that it'll stimulate growth, just like they did with the stimulus package, okay? It'll stimulate jobs. It'll stimulate growth. Spending money, spending borrowed money is going to stimulate the economy. Okay, this is what they think. This is what they put in their minutes. This is what they said. This is what Big Ben has said that he's going to do. And, you can see it. It was reflected today in gold prices, gold and silver. What did it jump? 25 bucks an ounce. That's crazy, guys. Silver's at 24 and change. And what is the dollar? 15-year low against the yen. Yeah, that's what's going to happen. They're backed into a corner. Interest rates are at zero, and they're going to print. And they're not pulling any punches. I know this video is probably a repeat of another video, but you know what? Nothing's changed. Okay, the Dow is going up. It's 11,000 people think we're in a recovery, but it's not happening. Okay, if you price the Dow in gold and you look what your dollar is doing, the Dow could be going up, and gold's going up faster, and the dollar is sinking. Okay, so your Dow, even though you're going up in numbers, it's collapsing. It's collapsing upward. If that makes any sense. You could have Dow at 20,000, okay, and have 30% unemployment, no manufacturing, housing collapse, and you have people looking at the Dow as a indicator purely by numbers, thinking everything should be okay. We're at 20,000, and the breadlines get longer and longer and longer. They don't want to let it collapse. They don't want to let people in the know about how bad it really is, because friends, interest rates are at zero, and that's their last pitch, okay, is to print money, and that's exactly what they're doing. And so when you see Dow 11,000 and 12,000 or whatever, you're going to see gold at 1,500, and that's going to be cheap, okay. And it's not that gold is expensive, it's what your dollar's doing. Those that water dollar bills or whatever, $100 bills that you have in your pocket or in your bank account, friends, they're getting eaten as we're talking here. You can't print trillions of dollars and have them maintain the same value. It doesn't happen that way. Okay, just look at Argentina, Germany. It doesn't work that way. You can't print out of a recession or a depression. You can't do it. You need the manufacturing base back here that was shipped overseas. And until that happens, there's not going to be a recovery in the jobs, and there's not going to be a recovery in the housing market. It's just not going to happen. You need 1 + 1 to equal 2. Okay, if you don't have 1 + 1, you're never going to get to 2. Okay? It's not going to happen. And so, and you guys know, this. Don't trust in your gold and your silver. Okay? Don't trust in the next job. Don't trust in Ben Bernanke's statements or Obama's promises of change. Trust in God. We're going through some hard times right now. Kind of personal things. We're going to sell the house and the land. And then I don't know what. But, regardless, God has a home for us that nobody can take away. And I'm looking forward to that. But anyway, guys, I'll let you go. You have a good night.